blessed angels of the super race. Today's topic is a deceptive power from God. Lesson 6:21.
Well, today we are going to talk about the bad power of God. God has a bad power, and God has a good power, and it is a power from God, but it is bad. Let's start with the second letter to the Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 11. And for this reason, God will send them strong delusion that they should believe the lie, that they all may be condemned who did not believe the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. What is the truth? The truth of the gospel. Those who do not want the gospel, but want to look for God, but without Paul's gospel. So then God sends them a power, and it is a power from God, but it is deceptive. You know why it's deceptive? Because if you get to a church and you are sick and somebody prays for you and they heal you, the physical, but they do not heal your mind, they do not tell you who you truly are, then you go home with the healing in your body, but your spirit, your mind, which is what God looks for, you do not deliver it to him. So then it says, the Apostle Paul says that those who did not believe in the truth that he preached, and there he included the apostles, all those that would go against him, Peter, with his shadow, the sick would be healed. That was a power from God. It's that it doesn't say there that Satan sends them a power because Satan was destroyed. He doesn't have power anymore. He had power before. But it is God. God manages good and evil. After the devil was destroyed, he deals with both departments. And he can send you good or bad. Now, if you get into the gospel of grace, he starts to send you good. Because these churches that dedicate themselves to healing and praying for the sick, look, they love the Lord, but you tell them, you know that you are predestined, chosen from before the foundation of the world. They say that's of the devil. But then, God wrote your name in the book of life before the foundation of the world, and he blessed you with all blessing. And they say that's not how it is. So then there has to be a deception. So then that fruit of looking in an evangelical Pentecostal church, when they hear this word that I preach to them, they call me false. They are calling you false for coming here. Why? Because you have believed the truth of the gospel that has made you happy, that has enlightened your eyes, that tells you who you are, where you come from, where you are, and where you are going. And they call that false. Well, that means that they are dealing with a deceptive power. Because there's people that say, they didn't teach me like that. But is it written? It's a danger. If you lose sight of this that I'm telling you, there is no guarantee for you. If you lose sight that before the cross, it's another story. And after the cross, it's a completely different thing. You are missing the mark. You will get close to the truth, but you will never reach the full knowledge of it. So then, we are dealing with something. You turn on the television and there they are laying on hands. Are they laying on hands? Yes or no? All these evangelicals with their campaigns, and they offer to help you. They have good intentions, but what matters is not just the good intention. What matters is the truth. Because as long as they're like that, and God keeps sending them power. It's God's power, but it's deceptive because it does not let you accept the gospel. But look, it's God's power in the church. I saw the miracle. I saw when they stretched, he came with one leg shorter than the other. And I saw how the leg did. I have seen that. Bah! Now they are the same. God's power, but I do not want it. It's like God's wisdom. You want it? You want the predestined. But the first one you don't, because the first one doesn't get you close to him. You want God's power? Be careful. the only power that I want from God is the one of the gospel. For I am not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God. Hey! Hello!
We conclude that the children of grace have been educated to live by confessing the power of the gospel of uncircumcision. Thanks to our father, Dr. Jose Luis de Jesus Miranda, thanks to his science, today we can confess we are blessed, complete, healed, rich, with organized thoughts, and going towards Armageddon. We love you, Daddy.
With the mark on my mind and body, I will be redressed. With burning flames, emitting energy with a body, it's no fantasy. Because I know